Good afternoon, children. How are you? Are you fine? Very nice. Fine, no? That's what. Already our course book completed. We entered into workbook. Notes also given in the workbook. And my previous video I explained about the class, main class and also the subordinate class. Okay, that is also completed. Now, and I explained subject and predicate also. That is also completed. What is subject, what is predicate also I explain you. Okay, now using commas, rewrite the sentences given below by adding commas at the appropriate places. Means we have to use comma. We have to keep comma in the middle of the sentences. We have to use comma. Where we have to use comma? In between two sentences. Here, Ramu is a clever boy. Clever boy. He is the first ranker. Ramu is a clever boy is one sentence. He is the first ranker is another sentence. When we join both sentences, we can keep comma here. Ramu is a clever boy. He is the first ranker. By using comma, we can join two sentences, or by using the conjunction also we can join two sentences. Ramu is a clever boy and he is the first ranker. Otherwise, Ramu is a clever boy, comma, he is the first ranker. We can write, we can join the two sentences by using comma or by using conjunction. Here, we have to use comma. Here, first one. When Kiran was a boy, is one sentence. When Kiran was a boy, his parents were too poor to send him to school. Understand? His parents were too poor to send him to school is another sentence. Here see, Nana. When Kiran was a boy, Kiran boy ga unnappudu, it's one sentence. His parents were unable, were too poor to send him to school. Actually, Nana, when Kiran was a boy is one sentence. His parents were too poor to send him to school is one of it. This is one sentence, this is two sentences, second sentence. We are joining two sentences. First sentence after we have to use comma. First sentence after we have to use comma. Okay? Keep comma. Just only keeping commas. Only we have to keep comma. That's it. Second one. Just I will explain the second one. I won't write on the board. Because Rani couldn't finish the race, comma, she was disqualified. She was disqualified is another sentence. Because Rani couldn't finish the race is one sentence. What's first sentence? Because Rani couldn't finish the race, one sentence. She was disqualified is another sentence. So, where we have to keep comma? After the first sentence. After finishing up the first sentence. Where the first sentence finished? Because Rani couldn't finish the race. Race of after comma. Raceundara. Race after comma. Because the sentence end with race. ఈ సెంటెన్స్ రేస్ తో కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయింది. దాని తర్వాత ఏం పెట్టాలి? We had to use comma. Comma, she was disqualified. And rewrite the sentence. మళ్ళీ కింద రాయాలి మీరు. That's your work. You had to write by using comma. You had to write down the sentence. మళ్ళీ కింద రాయండి. కామా పెట్టుకొని. Okay? Write down. Next, third one. Before she came to Delhi. Before she came to Delhi is one sentence. Winnie had lived in Mumbai. అంటే బిఫోర్ కమింగ్ టు ఢిల్లీ రావడానికి ముందు ఆమె ఎక్కడ ఉండేది? షీస్ ఇన్ ముంబై. షీ లివ్డ్ ఇన్ ముంబై. ఓకే. బిఫోర్ షీ కేమ్ టు ఢిల్లీ ఇస్ వన్ సెంటెన్స్. One sentence. Winnie had lived in Mumbai is another sentence. What we have to do now? In the middle of two sentences. Means at the end of first sentence. First sentence end అయిన తర్వాత కామా పెట్టాలి. Where the first sentence end? Before she came to Delhi. Delhi after comma. Delhi after comma. Delhi after comma. Winnie had lived in Mumbai. Comma పెట్టుకొని asterisk sentence రాయండి. Okay. Keep comma after Delhi and rewrite the sentence by using comma. ఏం లేదు, పైన ఉన్న సెంటెన్స్ రెండు మళ్ళీ కిందికి రాసి కామా పెట్టుకోండి. ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ ఫోర్త్ వన్. Unless the train stops is one sentence. Unless the train stops. The train stop కాకపోతే don't board it. Board means get up. Get in. Board, B-O-A-R-D. Board means get in. అంటే లోపలికి వెళ్ళడం. Unless the train stop. అంటే train stop అవ్వకపోతే ఏం చేయాలి మనము? Don't board it. Don't try to get into the train. Don't try. It did not stop, no? If it is not stopped, don't board it means don't get in. అది స్టాప్ కాకపోయినా ఎక్కడ నుంచి నువ్వు ట్రై చేయొద్దు. You may fail down. Okay? Where we have to keep comma? Unless the train stops. Stops after comma. Stops after comma. Unless the train stops, don't board it. Write down the same sentence down. Okay? Next. If they want to win athletes. If they want to win. If they want to win. If you want to win. If they want to win. If they have to win. Athletes must exercise every day. What we have to do if you want to win? We have to exercise daily. We have to practice daily. ఏం చేయాలి? మనం విన్ కావాలంటే డైలీ ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. ఓకే. If they want to win, it's one sentence. Athletes must exercise every day is another sentence. Now where we have to keep comma? Where the first sentence end up? If they want to win. Win after comma. Win after comma. And rewrite the sentence down. మళ్ళీ కింద రాసుకోండి. We after comma keep and the same sentence write down. Total 2 sentences. As she was tired, she couldn't perform well. If you are tired, you can't perform. She tried. She was tired today. She was tired. She did a lot work. That's what she was tired. If you are tired, can you perform well? Can you dance? Can you sing? If you are sick? No. She is too tired. So, she did not perform well. సరిగా చేయలేకపోయింది ఆమె. What's first sentence? As she was tired. Tired after comma. Tired after comma. She couldn't perform well. It's over. Write down the same sentence in the lines. Okay? Next. Okay, completed Nana? I'm rubbing. Next, Read and observe the underlined classes. Identify whether the underlined class is an independent class or a dependent class by making it as I or D respectively. If it is an independent class, if it is independent, means keep I పెట్టండి. If it is a dependent class, dependent, keep D. How to identify independent class and dependent class? This is simple. If in that sentence the conjunctions are not, conjunction is there or not, we have to identify. Name chali, we have to see the conjunction. And, but, unless, although, so, because, after, before. So many conjunctions are there. Okay? If in the sentence, the sentences are underlined. The sentences are, the classes are underlined. Akkada underline chesi pettaru already. In the underlined sentence, conjunction is there or not, we have to see. Em లేదు, conjunction ఉందా లేదా చూసుకోవాలి. If the conjunction is there, that is a dependent class. That is a dependent class. If the conjunction is not there, that is an independent class. Very simple. Very, very simple, no? If conjunction there means that is a dependent class, means subordinate class. All the subordinate class are dependent class. మొన్న చెప్పాను చూడండి, subordinate class ఎలా అనేటువంటి ఏమని చెప్పాను? In the sentence we have to see the conjunction. The sentence, the class start with the conjunction. The class start with the conjunction. A class ఎందుకు స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది? Conjunction తో స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. If the class started with the conjunction, is it a subordinate class? Subordinate class is a dependent class. Dependent class అంటే ఏంటిదో కాదు, ఏంటిది? Subordinate class. Subordinate is class is none other than dependent class. Main class is the independent class. Main class is the independent class. That's it. Main class lo conjunction undadu, subordinate class lo conjunction untundi. Okay? See now, first one. While I was asleep. That line, that class is underlined, no? While I was asleep. While is a conjunction. So that is the dependent class. Keep D. First one is D. D means dependent class. Next. Where the sentence is underlined? There was a big noise outside. There was a big noise outside. No conjunction. In the first sentence, in the first class lo undi. Emundi? While Miss Lata was teaching. In that sentence, while is there. While is a conjunction. Akkada undi, aa sentence lo undi. The class which is underlined, the class which is underlined, ఏ క్లాస్ అయితే అండర్లైన్ చేసిండో దానికి కంజంక్షన్ ఉందా? Conjunction is there? Not there. In the before class only while is there, but that sentence is not underlined. Mundu while Miss Lata was teaching, while undi. While is a conjunction. దానికి అండర్లైన్ చేయలేడు, నెక్స్ట్ సెంటెన్స్ అండర్లైన్ చేశాడు. ఫస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్ is the subordinate, means dependent class. Second is the independent class. So means I. Understand అయిందా ఇక్కడ మీకు? While అనేది ముందు క్లాస్ లో ఉంది, దానికి అండర్లైన్ చేయలేడు అక్కడ. నెక్స్ట్, because the cyclone knocked out the power. The cyclone knocked out the power means the cyclone became heavy. So everybody are going out. They are reluctantly going out from their villages. అంటే ఇష్టం లేకపోయిన వల్ల they are leaving. They reluctantly leaving their villages. అంటే వాళ్ళకి నచ్చకపోయిన విలేజ్లన్నీ వదిలేసుకుని వెళ్ళిపోతున్నారు. ఎందుకో సైక్లోన్ వరదలు వచ్చేసి. దట్స్ వాట్. Because is a conjunction. The underlined class started with the conjunction. Because and a conjunction to started kada. So that is a dependent or independent? That is a dependent class. Okay? D. Okay? Next. Since we don't have enough cookies for every day, the underlined sentences, let's divide them among ourselves. Some of the cookies are there, we have to divide them. Okay? Since is a conjunction actually. But that class is not underlined. Since another conjunction ra. Conjunction unna sentence underlined in the that class is not underlined. Next one is underlined. So that is an independent class. No conjunction. No conjunction. Independent. I. Next. Although the woodcutter was poor, he was honest. Amma, first class is underlined. Then although is there. Although is a conjunction. Although the woodcutter was poor but honest. Poor but is a good person. Although is a conjunction. So conjunction is there in the sentence means dependent class. In spite of the scorching heat, we had to continue our march past practice. Which sentence is underlined? We had to continue our march past practice. That sentence is underlined, no? But there is no conjunction. In the before class means in spite of. In spite of means although. In spite of and although. Although the sun is brightening. బాగా ఎండ కొడుతుంది అయినా కూడా మేము ఏం చేస్తున్నాం వి కంటిన్యూ అవర్ మార్చ్ ఫస్ట్ మేము ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తూనే ఉన్నాం ఇన్ దట్ ఫస్ట్ సెంటెన్స్ ఇన్ స్పైట్ ఆఫ్ ఈజ్ అ కంజంక్షన్ ఇన్ స్పైట్ ఆఫ్ ఈజ్ అ కంజంక్షన్ బట్ ద క్లాస్ విచ్ ఈస్ అండర్లైన్డ్ దేర్ ఇస్ నో కంజంక్షన్ అండర్లైన్ చేసిన సెంటెన్స్ క్లాస్కి కంజంక్షన్ లేదు సో దట్ ఈస్ అ ఇండిపెండెంట్ క్లాస్. Next, whenever I go to Mysore, whenever is a conjunction. Whenever, however, these are the conjunctions only. Whenever I go to Mysore, I visit the Maharaja Palace. ఎప్పుడైతే whenever నేను వెళ్తాను వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాను మైసూర్ ప్యాలెస్ చూసిస్తాను మహారాజా ప్యాలెస్ చూసిస్తాను. ఓకే whenever is a conjunction, so the class which is underlined having the conjunction, so that is a dependent class. Next, at the end of the magic show, the magician was given a loud applause. Amma idi pass londra. The magician was given a loud applause at the end of the magic show. It is a conjunction, but that class is not underlined. It is a conjunction, కానీ ఆ క్లాస్ని అండర్లైన్ చేయలేడు. Which class is underlined? Next one. There is no conjunction. మనము ఎండ్ అయిపోయాక మ్యాజిక్ షో ఎండ్ అయిపోయి ఏం చేస్తారా we will give a big applause to magician. సో మెజిషియన్ వాజ్ గివెన్ అంటే అందరూ తనకు పెద్ద చప్పట్లతో ఆహ్వానించారు. ఓకే దట్ సెంటెన్స్ ఇస్ అండర్లైన్, దట్ క్లాస్ ఇస్ అండర్లైన్, దేర్ ఇస్ నో కంజంక్షన్. సో కంజంక్షన్ లేదు అంటే ఇండిపెండెంట్ క్లాస్, కంజంక్షన్ ఉంటే డిపెండెంట్ క్లాస్. ఓకే కంప్లీటెడ్. నెక్స్ట్ బిట్, టేక్ నెక్స్ట్ బిట్. A sentence with a relative class can be broken apart to make two sentences. Below are sentences that contains relative classes. Rewrite each sentence by splitting them into two sentences without a relative class. One is done for you. Here is a dog that likes to play. One of examples is given. Here is a dog that likes to play. How he different? Here is a dog. We have to remove that. Here is a dog. This dog likes to. That means this dog will, that and every dog. This dog. This dog likes to play. What is that representing? That represent the dog. So we wrote this dog. This dog, or we can write it also. It likes to play also. This dog. Ara. It kuda raskochu. It likes to play. I'll give you one more. First one. My mother who is from Chennai. My mother who is from Chennai likes classical music. Classical music. Actually, here relative class is who. Relative word is who. Relative word is who. We have to remove who. ఇక్కడ relative word ఏంటంటే who ఉంది. Okay? దాన్ని ఏమైనా remove చేసి రాయాలి. Here answer. My mother is from Chennai. We had to remove it. My mother is from Chennai. Full stop. Likes classical music. Who likes classical music? Who likes her? Every Christian classical music ante? My mother. Understand me here? This is one sentence. This is another sentence. Amma. ఇక్కడ కామా వచ్చింది కదా, ఇది ఒక సెంటెన్స్, ఇది ఒక సెంటెన్స్. మనం ఇప్పుడు రెండు సెంటెన్స్ డివైడ్ చేయాలి. కామాతో క్లబ్ అయ్యింది కదా. Now we have to divide that. With the comma, two sentences, two clauses were clubbed. Now we have to divide as two sentences. But నేను చేయాలంటే two sentences మనం డివైడ్ చేయాలి. నేను ఎలా చేస్తాను ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ వన్, my mother is from Chennai. First sentence. What is the second sentence? Likes classical music. Who likes likes classical music. Who likes classical music? Who likes? You like? No. Who likes? My mother. ఎవరికి ఇష్టం క్లాసికల్ మ్యూజిక్ అంటే? మా మమ్మీ. మా మమ్మీ అంటే ఏం రాలే? Which pronoun we have to use? He, she, it. Which pronoun? My mother ని ఇండికేట్ చేసే pronoun అని చెప్పండి. She. Okay. Now second sentence is she likes classical music. Very simple. Relative word ని తీసేసుకొని pronoun యూజ్ చేయాలి అంతే. Classical music. Full stop. Okay. Second one. Mike bought a new car. Mike bought a new car is one sentence. That runs very fast. Here relative word is that. Here Mike bought a new car is one sentence. Runs very fast is another sentence. Understand? ఇది ఒక క్లాస్, ఇది ఒక క్లాస్. ఏ క్లాస్ ఇది? Mike bought a new car is one sentence. Runs very fast is another sentence. These both sentences joined with the word of that. రెండు దేంతో దట్ అనే కంజంక్షన్ తో యాడ్ అయింది. Now what we have to do? We have to divide them. We have to rewrite the two sentences. Here, Mike bought a new car. It's one sentence. Full stop. Mike bought a new car. Full stop. Dash runs very fast. Which runs very fast? ఏది బాగా ఫాస్ట్గా వెళ్తుంది? మిస్టర్ మైక్ ఆర్ కార్? విచ్ రన్స్ వెరీ ఫాస్ట్? ఏది ఫాస్ట్గా వెళ్తుందంట? కార్. That means car here. It runs. Car is not having a gender. Car ke gender unde neutral adi. Appudu em pettukovali manamu? It. It runs very fast. Two sentences divided. Okay. First sentence is Mike bought a new car. Second sentence is it runs very fast. Okay. Third one. The concert which many people attended. Many people attended was very successful. Very successful. Here the concert, actually which is the conjunction here? We had around it first. The concert many people attended is the one sentence. The concert many people attended because comma is there, no? Comma is there. A comma varku sentence entamantano cheppanu nenu. The concert many people attended is the one sentence. Was very successful is another sentence. Now we have to divide as both sentences. The concert many people attended. Concert many people The concert many people attended. Concert ki andaru attend ayyaranta. Okay. It's one sentence. Full stop. Dash. Here was very successful. Which is very successful? The concert is very successful. Ikkada amma concert means where the different singers will sing. Is a concert. ఎక్కడైతే అందరూ డిఫరెంట్ సింగర్స్ అందరు పాడతారు కన్సర్ట్ అంటారు. ఆ కన్సర్ట్ ఏమైంది? ద కన్సర్ట్ మెనీ పీపుల్ ఆ కన్సర్ట్ అందరూ వచ్చారట. దాట్ వాస్ వెరీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్. విచ్ ఇస్ వెరీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్? ద కన్సర్ట్ ఈస్ వెరీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్. మీన్స్ కన్సర్ట్ మీన్స్ ఇట్. ఎక్కడన్నా తీసుకోవాలి ఇట్. ఇట్ వాస్ వెరీ సక్సెస్ఫుల్. ఫుల్ స్టాప్. Here, okay, remaining. Wait. Today's class is completed. Remaining bits tomorrow. In my tomorrow's class, I will tell you. Okay. Be home and be safe.